Hi, I'm Andrea Gigline, and I want to welcome you to a little project that I'm working on, honestly, to keep myself entertained as much as you. If you'll notice on my YouTube channel, I have had, going back 10 years, this whole segment called Books That Matter on a little TV show. The world has progressed and so have I. So what I'm going to be doing is going back through some of those books, but with a very different bent. What I've begun to be really deeply committed to is intergenerational conversations and learning very specifically from all of those coming up instead of me thinking I know anything. I'm really having a lot of fun with my peers exploring what life could be like if we stopped thinking we had to be the people who knew everything. And as an example, I want to start these segments with one book that I hated passionately. It was a book that came out in 2007. Many of you watching this may know about it, The 4-Hour Work Week. Well, at the time, the author was about 26, 27 years old, and I read it and my eyes went way back in my head like, what is this guy talking about? Of course he wants to go all over the place. He doesn't know how to run a business. Well, if you look at Tim Ferriss's work, you will see that he has been incredibly successful. But what I have taken away from his work today is watching the generations beneath me now who had to adjust to the last 24 months of employment changes and life changes, and how they are now crafting their careers, their businesses, the innovations that they're doing by in fact seeing not how do I do something 80 hours a week in one place, but how do I live my life and continue to innovate and create while I see the world and experience the world. So in the segments that I'll be doing, what I'll be doing is bringing your attention back to not new books, but to old books that have as much relevance at this moment as anything that you're reading. And I will say to my peers, if you want to understand what's really happening now and where the seeds of it came from, read this book if you haven't done it. And to younger people, check out Tim's work. I get paid nothing. I know that goes against the system of how this all works. I don't need to get anything for telling you good advice. Go back and look at his work. See how he has shifted from the time he wrote this book and what he's doing now. You'll get a feel for the changes that you're going to go through over the next 10 years. So, my first offering for Books That Matter Revisited is Tim Ferriss's The 4-Hour Work Week. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, leave comments. Don't leave snarky ones. I'll just delete them. And always make sure that books are in your life. Thank you.